All right. My last video, basically the character definition sheet for designing characters and how the world impacts, everybody really liked it. So I'm kind of doing a second part to this. This is a little bit more about the prep work that you do when you draw a character and design a character. And this is my particular process that I find helpful for me. And if it works for you, great. If not, I'm sorry. The first thing I recommend is to block out your characters. Before you even go reference, before you even do any of that type of process, just block out your characters. Use 3 values, use a big thick brush, and simply block the character out. You can even clone the bodies, do whatever you want as far as that goes, but ultimately block your characters out from a value standpoint. That always helps me quite a bit when I'm doing character design. The next thing that I recommend, and to be honest with you, even before references, start sketching. Just take one of those ideas that from your block out and just start building off of it. Sketching, adding in, writing a list of like what to do, so on and so forth. That always helps me out quite a bit. The next thing I do, that's when I go for reference. I'm looking at random things. I'm exploring the situation. I'm working on many different things. I'm looking at visual ideas and I'm just sketching them out. And at this point, sketch out what you see. Don't sketch out your character, but sketch out what you see. It'll give you visual hints and visual clues to kind of build out your character. It'll also give you details. And I think details matter in character design. It's the difference between, Adam West Batman and, the current suit of Batman. It's just that much difference and that much more interesting to look at. And so sketching reference helps you get those ideas. And finally, that's when you design your character. You've done the block in, you've done the sketches, you've done the photo reference, you found the details, and then you start building out your character. And finally, the last thing to do is add a little bit of odd. I always feel like, me personally, I can't design like a metalhead character or something abstract. My brain doesn't work that way. But that means I can't, it doesn't mean I can't throw a rubber ducky or something stupid in my character design and have it work. Put a theme, give the character a idea of, maybe they're a ranger, so add fish on the character design. Maybe they are a, rubber duck, so figure out how to add rubber ducks to the design. Just add those ideas and you'll get a better character design even yet. So I hope that helps. For me, I've always loved characters, and I always look at a ton of different things when I'm designing a character. And this works for me. It may not work for you, but if you liked it, feel free to hit the subscribe button. Check out my personal website. If you leave a comment, that's great. I always love answering those. And I hope you have a good day. Take it easy, Al.